thank you for joining us today on this lovely stream side location. You're here to talk about your new film, but first tell us who are you?
Right, I'm Callum.
And I'm Liam.
So obviously you're actors, and you've got your new film coming out soon. What is it?
Well, it's called Who's Paul?
Who's Paul? And what's Who is Paul about?
Basically about split personality bloke called, well, Paul/John, and a very dodgy bloke called Rob, who apparently
Played by me.
played by my colleague Liam, who seems to want to ruin John/Paul's life.
So, what is your role in this film, Who is Paul?
Well, I basically play Paul, but I don't realise I'm playing Paul. Everything I do is actually John. I only realise until, that I have a split personality.
Oh,
My role is Rob, and I am the person that basically ruins Paul's life.
right.
Yes. He's very, very sinister, likes to laugh a lot
Right.
at Paul. Very confident in what he's done, what he does, and just there to basically ruin Paul's life.
So what was your how did you go into the role, like knowing that you're playing not only John but this Paul character?
I mean, I had to separate the two characters at first. I had to identify them as both as different. So when playing Paul, I mean, completely different demeanour, completely different body language. Language in the script was completely different.
Yeah.
It kind of helped me distinguish between the two. Whereas John, I mean, he's more the abused soul in this. He's the one that's been attacked from both sides. He has his other personality plus Rob, who seems to just want to screw everything up for him.
No, so acting in this film, it seems like a tricky film.
Yes.
Very, I wouldn't say light-hearted. It's quite deep.
No.
Yeah.
Was it hard to get that emotion across, or did it?
It was quite hard to get a really good sinister laugh. I will say that.
What inspired you to do such a laugh in the film?
Some good laughs and jokes before the
Who was
filming.
that from?
Has to be from Ian, really.
Ian. And who's Ian?
Ian is a camera guy.
Camera guy.
Yeah.
This is the first film you've done with ST Media.
Pretty much, yeah. It's probably my first film ever, really.
First proper film.
Yeah.
How did you think it went? Do you think it was a success from like production stage before it goes out to everyone?
Yeah, I think it was well presented as a piece. I think the acting from me and Callum was very good. Everything seemed to run well, other than maybe some batteries died. Other than that, pretty cool.
What was it like working with Sam Townsend, the new director?
I mean, as a director, brilliant. I couldn't fault him. Brilliant direction, knew what he wanted. I mean, even let his team have a bit of rein on what was going on. I mean, the team were alright. I can't moan about him.
He was great. He was very professional. Didn't mess about. Knew what he wanted to do. Got what he wanted. And when it didn't go right, made it right. Got the right shots. Perfect.
Now you're not the only person to be playing your Rob in the film. How does that feel? How does that work? How do you think that was going?
How do you think everyone feel about that? To be honest, if it gets the film done, it gets the film done.
Yeah.
But if it's what the director and the producers want, well by me.
What do you think got you this role in the film?
I don't know.
Why do you think you was the guy that they thought was it?
I don't know. I think I'd like to think that it's because of my acting skill. Either that or they think I'm a complete weirdo or split personality himself.
So, what have you got lined up in the future? Any acting roles coming up, or looking at anything?
I mean,
you did say to me before this is the first thing you've done in a while.
Yeah. I mean, last thing I did was Midsummer Night's Dream, school project. Quite a small show. But I think I'm aiming for the Avengers next. Avengers Infinity Wars, yeah.
Any character in particular?
No, not really. I'll take any of the superheroes. I mean, Ryan Reynolds took Deadpool, so
Yeah.
Not really.
Well, it'll be next Wednesday apparently.
Yeah.
Acting, well, if all well goes to camp, I'll probably do some acting on stage in front of the kids and have a bit of a laugh on there, but nothing too professional.
It's a bit weird. I've started asking this question and it's gone really cold. I don't know whether that's a bad sign or not, but yeah. Well, it's been great to talk to you both. When will the trailer be out?
Hopefully very soon, maybe Monday.
Brilliant. And we look forward to seeing it. Obviously, it'll be online and we'll share it on our page as well, on 4Play. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing your film.
Thank you.